Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cube, that game we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Last episode, we finished off all the side quests we needed to do. This episode we're gonna start exploring the Bionis interior again. This time for realsies.
Yeah.
This area has a couple of interesting things going for it. First and foremost, everybody hates the music, even though I think it fits because it's a little bit weird. There are a lot of enemies in here that react on ether. And aside from that, it's gonna be Telephia. So maybe you should have Melia in the party.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it. Keep Fiora in because you need to build Fiora and Ricky's affinity. That's the reason why Ricky's in front. Well, it's either that or you put Fiora in front. You can choose.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh.
Will Melia use her thingy against the Teletia?
If she has a chance, she will. The thing is, even if she doesn't, she can still discharge her ether attacks and do damage. Because the soul read, like it makes so that it avoids physical attacks, but it cannot avoid ether attacks, which Ricky and Melia have. Or at least that's what I concluded, or like that's what I noticed last time we were playing. So, alright, another thing that makes farming items in this area really bad is because of all these orbs that you can see. You see all these orbs? Like some of them are item orbs, but yeah.
Okay,
Right, let's see what these Telephia can do.
mercy.
Now I do think these guys, like basically any Telephia can use Soul Read, but I think that only the big Telephia use it a lot of times. Are you close enough? I don't think you're close enough to the enemy.
Double blade.
This is once again a new day, people, so give us some time to warm up.
Yeah.
We probably will. There you go. Off camera, I farmed for the rainbow slugs in the fallen arm. I didn't have too bad of a time. I got 3, which is the one which is the amount I needed. You know, speaking of which, go over to the collectopaedia for a second. That's a worm beast. Open up the collectopaedia. We need to go and finish up the fallen arm. Items and then collectopaedia.
No, not all. My fingers are quite trigger happy.
I noticed. It's a good thing people don't give you a gun. You need to go to the right, my friend.
Oh.
You can also hold the Z button instead of doing that.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh!
It's basically any menu in the game you can like go to the next page with pressing the Z button. There you go, that's the one. Right. Put it in.
Rainbow flag.
Right, and we get ourselves Gemini boots, which is useless to us. And then we get Thoros Creep, which is also useless. But at least it's filled in. Okay, there's an item orb over there if you can see it. Look over to your left. Oh, hello. Guess we're gonna be fighting you. These things, I don't particularly remember what they are all about. Wow, that was good. I was lucky, but that was really good. I do, like I said, I just have no idea what these guys are special about. So we'll have to figure out what these guys can do to us. Right. Continue your adventure in the depths of the Bionis. Also, the ether crystals you get over here are really freaking good. There's an animal over to your right, if you can see it. Yeah. Okay. Can you properly see them, or?
Yeah,
Okay, well, it's with your colorblind and stuff.
Okay, let's go. I shall crush the enemy.
We should also, like, periodically take a look at Shulk's skill tree. Because we still need to finish off that one quest. Which requires him to have a certain skill. My god. Your auto attacks, I'm sorry, but sometimes your auto attacks do more damage than your arcs. Because of how fast you attack. It's amazing, I love it. Go and get the ether crystals to your left. Ether. Which ones are these? So these are rare ones, yep, these are level 5 ones. Right, cool. And we get crystallized luck. You can also see like these blood cells flying around.
Yeah. That's cool.
I do think that this area is pretty dang cool. I'm very, like, once again, I'm very interested to see how this might look in the remastered version.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things in this game, really.
That's a matter of fact,
I think so.
Is everybody ready?
I actually don't
Display
know.
no mercy.
Try hard.
Try hard.
1, 2, cross impact.
Give it a lag.
Wonderful to be with every I'm feeling.
Hasn't killed anybody yet. Some people might have killed themselves because of it, but
Feel like we can beat any.
there you go on chest. That's good.
Everyone do good.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
We get behave, fragile hand, flexible. Ah, we need these flexible cells. I remember the name. Behave. I think that's something from.
Oh.
There you go. Like the game. The behave is one of Wiki's moves. I think that we don't use. We need 3 of those. 4 colony 6 we. Reconstruction, of course. I'm not gonna keep that in mind, by the way. Just continue going to the area. You can fight those guys and get the 3 that we need. But aside from that, you shouldn't pay too much attention.
No,
Well, go to the left. There is one over there, or 2 maybe.
Oh yeah.
It's at least 1. Tap tap tap. And then as your mouse. If you get a black liver bean, I'm gonna lose my mind. You can fight that guy. We need an item from him. Now that we know it, in any case.
Is everybody ready?
Is everybody ready?
I expect.
Oh, it's fine if anyone wants to do that. Keep on rolling. Keep puppet time. Okay. Lag delicious. This area does tend to be laggy also.
You're mine.
Well, it isn't that big of a disaster.
Let's press on and on and on.
Of course. You have to sneeze.
Yeah, I got a sneeze reaction, but the sneeze didn't
Yeah,
go through.
and then like your nostrils are on fire.
Not on fire, they sting me a little bit. Or you get a stingy sensation in my nostrils.
My nostrils.
Yeah.
You know, my dad, like one day when we were working in the garden, he needed something, and he needed to go through like a bush of some kind. So he
Yeah.
basically almost jumped into that bush.
Okay.
But then like one of the branches, like flew in, like he jumped in and flew in his nose, and he had like the most epic nosebleed I've ever seen.
Ah.
That was insane.
Ooh.
That was also ridiculously bad luck. Like a ridiculous amount of bad luck. Sure, just do it. Take a look at Shulk's skill tree. I just want to see how long it might take to get it to go over to level 2. Because this is one of the optional ones, which means it goes faster. Okay. Continue. Now we get ourselves our introduction into the Bionis interior.
I think this place is cool.
A lot of people hate this area.
Hmm.
Well, hate. They don't like it as much as the other areas because it's not as cool, I guess. Even though I think it's pretty decent. When it comes to the cool level.
Yeah.
The music is not that amazing, but well,
That fits.
You look well, Your Highness.
That
you don't have to
voice.
press the A button.
It's Lorithia. Show yourself.
Look at that. The heart of the Bionis. The pulsating life of Lord Zanza.
Quit your yapping and show yourself.
I await Your Highness here. There is something I wish to show you. Your friends are welcome to join you. That is, if they survive.
Lorithia, what are you planning?
Forget her for now. We must push on to the heart.
All right.
Right. I think if you go to the right, you get yourself a crystal deposit at the back. This is the optional way, basically. So yeah, Laura Thea is in here. The bitch. The quote-unquote traitor. Well, it's not. Well, she was already with the Order before. Fiora and Shada. Get yourself a bloodworm. Bloody hell. There are not a lot of different types of items in this area, but once again, it's just the area of the Black Liver Bean. So, doesn't matter. This area just sucks when it comes to farming that item. If we're lucky, we might be able to get the amount we need, but I very much doubt that will happen. Alright, we still need another one of those dudes, soul things. Yes, gotta try hard. Like a true gamer should. We do seem to be, like, decently strong for this area.
Let's press on and on and on.
It's pretty nice.
Easy monsters.
Of course you do. Well, of course. For me, it's always a disturbing sound. Alright, watch out for that guy. Once again, I don't know what these enemies can do, so
Everybody ready?
give it a shot.
I really like our vibe.
Hit him in the arse. So since Ricky used an ether arc, it means that the other guy also doing the battle. Right, sword going there. Okay. I'm wondering why these guys have defense. Maybe they're just defensive on the comp or something. Hey, you can use Final Cross.
I'm gonna go all out.
I'm not sure if this guy has a spike, a double spike, but oh well. Guess we'll never know, because he's dead. Also, don't forget when you're like in actual danger, especially with this party. When you're in danger, you can use regenerative power thingamabop. There we go. Anti-air battering. Befitting certain when flying enemies, I think. Quality cellular cells. I don't think we need those. Maybe? I don't know. And some other crystals. Nope. And giant protein!
Oh my.
Gotta love the protein. I think we came from that way, so you can choose. There are two ways you can go. You can either go this way or the other way. This area is a little bit confusing in my opinion. Well, it just has like these little islands and then
Let's check out the
pathways.
optimal routes.
Yeah, yes, that's a unique monster by the way, I don't know if you. If and when you're gonna fight him, you need Choke in your party. I remember fighting that guy and he's just dropping all the way down to the acid. That's what I was talking about earlier in the game. And there's one of those guys. Yeah, sure, fight him.
Okay.
We still need the things from him.
Let's go.
Sidekicks, try hard. That's the reason it. I do hope that when we reach the end of this area, like we won't get attacked anymore by these enemies, because that means that I can farm items if necessary. Nice.
I'm gonna go all out.
Which is a turn kill. I also think that a lot of the enemies in this area are defensive against physical attacks, and a little bit. You see, like the shields, and the double shields.
I know we can.
They are very defensive against physical attacks, but they are really weak against ether attacks. Well, not weak, but ether attacks is what can damage them. Just like the nebulas from outside of the biomass. You know? That's what I remember about these enemies. Right. We can use Final Cross. I suggest you use Final Cross because he is in range now. So if you use Final Cross, you might be able to topple the other guy, maybe kill this guy. You can discharge Melia and then continue Chantak because discharging Melia is a neutral art. I know, but now you're not going to be able to topple him because he's in range. Okay. Just discharge. Okay, use one of the red arts. Okay. This is gonna get very interesting, right? Okay, this might not be like the unique monster then. Nope, okay. It's just another one. Well, it's still gonna be difficult though. How about you just find a cost again? You're not gonna be able to topple him, but at least you'll be able to damage him. Okay, now let's hope for Melia to use Mind Blast when she gets it. Because, oh yeah, he used Soul Read right now, so.
I like this flag. Summon Earth. What? Thank you.
You can use... No, wait, you cannot. It's not gonna hit anyone. But his thing ended, so you can use it again. There's a guy that might work. Yeah. You didn't manage to finish your combo, which actually really sucks. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's gonna die anyway. There we go! That wasn't too bad. The thing is, like, if it was a unique monster, we would have heard the music.
Yeah.
Like, you would instantly recognize when a unique monster would enter the battle because we were like the unique monster music.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, I think if you go to the left, you go to an optional area with a crystal deposit.
Ooh, shiny.
Crystals, of course. That's good old Cortex would say it. Gotta love Cortex. Alright, also when you're done with collecting this stuff, take a look at Shulk's skill tree again.
Okay.
I could also let you just go through the entire area without going back for it, maybe. That might actually be a better idea, I think. Like when we reach the end of this area, I'm gonna have to go back to do some side quests anyway. But just continue going to the area, then we'll do the side quest later on, next episode probably. When you're done with this area. Sarsaparilla! One thing that they use in this song is like the very weird violin sound sometimes. It reminds me of a certain mission in Black Flag, where they also use that specific type of violin music. Because it's like very stealthy and very scary, a little bit.
I haven't played Black Flag in quite a while, actually.
Well, I think the next game that we're supposed to play is gonna be Assassin's Creed 2. If you remember.
Yeah.
That's still a series that we're gonna have to continue. Well, have to, but I do want to continue actually. Alright. The Sympathica Tower. Is that guy with his eyeball, is that a unique monster? Yep. Victorious Gross. Wow.
Come on.
You can always try. You're also like right on top of a freaking landmark, so... There we go! Nice, you can date. Fast enough. Just bad, it wasn't enough fast enough. Doesn't matter much. Now for this particular battle, like, cannon drones would be a lot better. Or gun drones, because it's an easier attack, but at the same time. I think that Fiora is built around doing the Magios. Or doing physical Magios. Yikes. She's confused now, this is dangerous. You cannot move, you cannot control her right now. Okay. Confused is a very nasty stat to have when you're in an area like this. If you're unlucky, you're gonna fall down and die. How about you try to get the thing going? The talent gauge first. Just do normal auto attacks, and then when you get the talent gauge filled, use chain attack. If it's fast enough, Melee might survive. Yeah, okay, good. Nice. Alright. Do your thing.
Double blade. Lilia. My turn.
Do a discharge.
Now, Ricky.
That's a bolt. You can do yoink, or you can do an ether attack maybe. Or physical. He is built around. Actually no, he's an all around where you can choose which one he uses. Doesn't matter, it's gonna die anyway. Wow! A little bit of a waste, but who cares?
But we cannot be reckless.
Got yourself a golden chest. What do we get? We get ourselves Eclipse Boots and Azura Greaves. Heavy armor. HP and agility up 5, eh? Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that later.
What
You can
way?
choose. It's either the area on top or the area on the bottom. In the end, you're gonna have to go back to the beginning, or I'm gonna do that next episode or whatever, and I'm just gonna go and explore all the rest. Get a high entry jewel. Watch out for the flying dude. Above your head. Lock onto him. Okay, it's just another normal Dracos. I seem to remember this guy's name being Barnabas or something. That's a big Telephia, and I think that's a unique monster also.
Can I check out this place first?
You can go whatever way you want to, as long as you just reach the end of this place in this episode. That would be nice. I'll look onto the Telephia. I want to see if it's a unique monster. Oh no, it's just a Gagas. Or Gigas Telephia. And... nope. Okay.
If the lights were on, I probably could sneeze.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna put the lights on if I don't need to, of course.
Not even for my sneezing?
No, because it's a waste of energy. You can also just look outside because the sun is shining.
Yeah, that's not a
Sun
bright
is
enough light.
shining and so are you.
Oh, well, thanks, man.
Fucking hell. Yes, people, keep that gaming in the morning. The same shitty humor, but then just 10 times slower. And sometimes a lot more worse. Or like a lot worse. A lot more worse, yeah, sure. I'm gonna look up a map for the Bionis interior.
Okay, let's go. I expect nothing short of our very best. Your dead challenge hereupon. My power. Melia! Ricky also try hard. Things are going to clash.
Hello, Joe Cellua! You can actually very easily hear it when this guy's gonna get toppled. Or when there's a chance that this guy will get toppled. It's because Ricky's art that he uses, like Roly Poly, has a chance of course fortune toppling. And you can always hear like the sound when he uses it. Or at least I can, because I have my left thingy. If you have both of them in, you can of course probably hear it, but since we need to have one ear free to understand what we're saying. You know what, I'll just be the left ear, you be the right ear. Isn't that actually how it is right now? Yeah, that's so funny always. When you hear certain things, I'm like, wait, what is here? Totally immunized. I do like the fact that you're fighting against basically the Bionis' immune system.
Let us hurry onwards.
Yeah.
That's another steel cell as well. And some more random crap. Quality cellular cells, that's one of them we needed. And nutritious microbes. Interesting. That's an ice ether deposit. Once you get colony 6 upgraded to a certain point, we can also get like level 5 crystals in the ether mine. Because that's how that works if you didn't remember.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I actually didn't know this for the longest of time. So when I was farming these crystals for some kind of reason, I would always go back over here. Because this is I think this is one of the only areas where you can get these ether crystals. Or like ether crystals this good. You can also go into like the deeper parts of Steffer Cave or whatever, but those are like usually infested with level 90 or higher enemies. So yeah, that's a post-game thing. And if I really need like a specific type of freaking, if I really need a specific type of ether crystal, I'll just go and look it up. Go to the right for a bit, there should be an item. Oh, there's that. Okay, before you continue. Wait, before you jump down here, because this is the way you can jump down and get ether crystals, you should go into that place first. You know, like the other road? If you go back to the... What's this guy left of you? That might be the guy. Yeah, Dark King Barbarous. There you go. Nasty one.
Level 77.
Yep, I'll probably come back to him later.
Yeah.
As I will with every unique monster. I seem to remember this being one of the places where you can farm black liver beans. there's a specific tactic that you can use with like setting the time at a certain point or whatever. It's a pretty decent tactic, but at the same time I also have to reset every single time. I have to reset the console every single time, and that's gonna take a... I don't really like doing that too much. Resetting a console constantly. Like the old consoles are built to reset, but the new ones are not really made to reset constantly. Or at least it just takes a longer time in my opinion, and I want to at least do something instead of waiting for the game to load constantly. I seem to remember there being a unique monster in this room also. Unique to that game.
Is everybody ready? I expect
There's also some
nothing
Easter crystals
short
at the
of our
end,
very
isn't there?
best.
Sidekicks, try hard.
Sidekicks, try hard. When he says that, he is gonna cast one of them, like his topple art, by the way. And then there's a chance that the enemy gets toppled. It will not always happen. Vile fungus! There's a lot of stuff happening right now, so... Wow, this guy was actually immune to being art sealed. Wow. I don't think I've... Oh yeah, you're also art sealed right now, I noticed. Is he? Because you cannot use any of your art. Well, your auto attacks are good enough. Okay, how about you take a look at everybody's skill trees for a second, because I don't remember how far everybody was. I remember Shulk still having an entire skill tree to fill in, but I don't know about the rest.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Right, Ricky still needs one more. Shulk is still busy on the one that we need, so leave him. Dunban is still busy. Okay. And Ryan is almost done. And Shala is also busy. Okay, good. That's all I needed to know. I'm gonna also look up like a way to farm SP. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Ah, this is the unique monster. Okay, it wasn't on Telefia, but it's this guy. I hope this guy does not have a spike, otherwise you're gonna have an issue. He does not, that's good. Wiki already stole from this guy right now, so there's also a chance that you get the stuff that you need. Fire and fungus, is that the art seal or that's the poison? Oh no, it's also art seal, okay. So you cannot use arts right now, but if you're lucky, the chain attack might be able to happen by your party members. In the meantime, you'll have to wait for either your arts to come back or your sound arts to fill in. But when it fills in, you should wait. Because, yeah, now we have enough for chain attack, so... There you go, you can use chain attack now. Come on! Yeah! It's your boy! They're to the side, I think. I think he was locked onto Ricky. Ricky is the tank in this situation, so... Fucking hell, fuck this game. Well, they don't have that good. Well, they have yellow affinity, I think. Or green. Doesn't matter. Ricky is almost dead. And he's dead. Use regenerative thingamajigs. Just to keep yourself healed a little bit. And then just continue auto attacking. And also continue using arcs to maybe get your party gate filled in. So that you can survive, so you can revive at least somebody. You know what, if you win this, I think you're gonna get an achievement. By the way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! If you can kill him fast enough, you're gonna be able to do it. But this is gonna kill you. Wait, final cross. You can use final cross. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, nice. Cool. Right, now we just kill this guy. Don't revive anybody. Just continue fighting this guy. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Don't revive anyone. Just continue fighting this guy. I think you get an achievement for doing this. Like, having your entire party be wiped, and then just acing the battle. Life is alright. Use regenerative something other also. To get yourself some healage. And hope that you don't die. If you get really close, you're gonna have to revive somebody.
Yeah.
But I think, and And I hope that you should be fine. This is insane, by the way. Purging antibody, I think it's gonna kill you. Oh no, it's gonna put you to sleep though.
What do I do?
Revive, yeah, revive anybody, somebody, because we need somebody to wake us up. Right. Right, there we go. And there you go! Flexible cellular cells, which we need. Good. Alright. It could have been that we've already done this in the game like before. That the entire party got wiped and we won. I think with Shulk or something.
Yeah,
I seem to remember doing it. Darkness Sickle, Vanguard, Driver, Rafaga Armor, and Flexible Cellular Cells. Take a look at the Flexible Cellular Cells. How many do we have? We have 2. This is the number 3 that we needed, so good.
Yeah.
Right, continue going deeper into the second lung. That is the way it came.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Right, we have a big boy Lycorn Telethia. Another one of these Largo Cellulose, even though we don't need to fight these guys anymore.
Hmm. Yeah, but it's gonna notice me.
Well, if you want to, you can kill him. Like, it's not gonna take that long anyway.
Okay, let's go.
I like all the buffs appearing when you start a battle. Thanks, physical protectors and other stuff. Nice.
So much energy with you.
Million Fiora have no scary for mighty Hirobon here.
Oh, my hero.
I love the thing between these two. That's absolutely amazing. Alright, so check out the little guy, because I think that might be a... Yeah. Clandestine something or other. So yeah. I'm not sure if you can separate them. If you can, that would be nice. Otherwise, have fun, I guess. Yep.
Is everybody ready? Display no mercy.
Alright. I have a feeling that one Telephy that we were fighting in like a certain story moment with Dixon on it. I have a feeling that one was very special with his soul read, because his soul read like took a butler time before it ran out. While the other one, like that used soul read before, did not have it for that one time, so wow. I gotta say, I expected this enemy to be a lot more difficult to fight.
Yeah,
Right, let's see. Is this, let's hope that this guy does not have a spike, otherwise you're gonna have to run.
Is everybody ready?
Because we do not have Malado Purge. Even though we do have Aura Seal, or like Art Seal or whatever, but that doesn't help us. Alright, let's fucking do it. How about you use the break art to see if we can maybe topple him? No, he resisted. Okay. So then we have to hope that one of Ricky's roly polies might be able to topple him. And hopefully he doesn't have a freaking topple fight, because otherwise, yeah. Otherwise we're gonna have a freaking shit time.
I know I saw it coming. Wow. I'm gonna go all out.
So left the arrow. Yeah, but we don't have anybody who has a topple art. Start from forcing topple or Melia using spear break and starlight kick. Okay, okay. He is toppled now. Nice. Okay, just too late. He's almost there. You can use sword joints and kill him.
He's gonna be...
Yep.
Not it.
There we go! Nice.
I like the ether effect.
Yeah, makes a buttload of sense also.
Yeah.
Shut down Meteor Nibbler and nothing else that we care about.
Shiny.
Yes.
Give me the shinies.
Electric crystals, that's actually pretty dang good. Alright, is there any other item that you can see? Yep.
This one.
A bloody worm. The thing is, like, if you do this for a long time, also, like, your eyes just get strained from looking for these things constantly.
Yeah.
Oops, there was still something in this. Alright, cool.
Yikes. So now we jump down, or?
If you jump down, we go back to the beginning.
Oh.
You can go to the right and then take another path. Or you can jump down there, get the items and get the crystals, and then just fast travel to some kind of a landmark.
We can also continue on. Oh, okay. We can. Never mind. Tap, tap, tap.
Yep. One of the many items. Okay, how about you fast travel to jump down and get the item orb. There you go. Alright.
Lucky.
How about you fast travel to
Hey, that's it,
another landmark? I did tell you that it was a beginning, so...
Yeah, I know you did.
But you just wouldn't listen. No. You know what, if you continue, if you like don't fast travel and just continue, then you can take the vein crossroad to the left and see if there's something over there. Ah.
I think fast traveling to this point and then...
You can do whatever the hell you want, man.
we can
It's
do
your
that.
episode.
This one? Yep.
Take a look to your right. That's a dead end, so it's gonna have an item orb. Sarsaparilla! Still not. I still like it. There's that big spider dude. Just ignore him.
Wait, what way do we...
Forward.
What way do we... Oh,
You go forward.
I see 2 items.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised that I see 2 of them in the same area. Right, we get a happy duck. And a tap tap tap. I know that when we get a black liver beam, we're gonna get a vision. So then, at that point, I know that we have gotten it. But until we get a vision, we're not gonna have it. There you go. Sarsaparilla. The same thing that happened with the rainbow slugs when I collected it. I got a vision and was like, yep, that's it. Because it was the only item that I didn't get. How about you open up the map? Because I think you have to go over to the one landmark over to the right over there. Then you can take the lower path, maybe. And go and get that mining stuff. I didn't actually expect you to go in like all these different directions, but looks like you are. That way.
This one?
No, not one more to the left. That way. You have like the path above and then you have this path underneath. And we're supposed to take the one underneath.
Is everybody ready?
Sidekicks, try hard.
Display no mercy. How poison! You're mine. I saw it coming. Building hero. I'm gonna go all out. I like this flow. I feel stronger.
Oh my god, there are so many fucking unique monsters in this place. Oh,
We win.
yay!
I see your strength is the genuine article.
A hat. So you what's up? And 5 crystals, which is pretty good. Yeah. Right, that way. To the left. Follow the pathway. You know, since like usually when it comes to the Black River Beans, I would be farming over here, the same as I did when I was in Aknirta, farming for all that stuff. I do also tend to farm like Aether crystals that way. And then I just have them. And then I can start making better gems. Little gems. It took a gems! It took a gems. There you go. Wind crystals, pretty dang good, because we need ourselves... the haste gem is actually the thing that I need, but I don't really think I'm gonna... You gotta open up the menu for a second. Check out Fiora. Yeah, pick the party, yeah.
Okay.
I want to take a look at what haste actually does. So you go down to the speed frame. Okay, press A. Then press plus. Plus again. And then press A. Or plus again, sorry. Increases the speed of auto attacks by 4 of 8 a passive. Okay, alright, I just wanted to know. Because every single time you start a battle, I can see the game saying like haste. And it's like a buff. And I was thinking like, does the haste gem just like give you a haste buff in the beginning of the battle only? Or during the entire battle? It gives you it during the entire battle. But it just says like, hey, this is a buff. Instead of just being a passive thing like the muscle up and the agility up and all that jazz. That one might be a unique monster. Officer Robusto, yep. That guy has a spike, I think.
Let's see.
But I'm not sure, so... You can always fight and run away when you feel like it.
Is everybody ready?
Is
I shall
everybody
crush
ready?
the enemy.
We are. Well, we hope in any case that we are, because otherwise we're gonna have a shitty time. Nice. My god, the lag sometimes. You just used that. That is freaking awesome. Alright. Cool. This guy does not have a spike, because she just used Aura Seal, or like a Mind Blast, and it did not do a single crap, so... How about you use this thing and then Sword Rune? Oh wait, it's... Oh yeah! That is nice. Now let's hope we can actually continue doing this.
You're mine. Lelia, now! Leave it to me.
Yep.
Now, Ricky!
There might actually be moments where you don't want to discharge, by the way. Yep. Just use this. This is awesome!
Alrighty!
Time for Sword Runes 2! Times 4! That's what I like to call nice. And now we get the aggro, which is just what we needed. This guy's a purple spike, I think. Because Ricky has not used Roly Poly. And you can very easily break this guy. So, oh no, wait. Nope, he doesn't. Oh no, he does, he does, he does. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. So he stopped auto attacking. Alright. Good. Use regenerator, the regenerative energy. Don't use Final Cross. Because otherwise you're gonna pop them again and we're gonna take a buttload of damage. Xenon Break, that might hurt. Yeah, Steve. Okay. You're still healing, so that's fine. You still have enough affinity in the party gauge, so I don't have enough stuff in the party gauge. There we go! Nutritious microbes, level ups, and affinity coins. Nice. Rigel Hand, Azura Plate. Wait, what does the Rigel Hand do?
What?
The one underneath. Aggro up double attack and topple plus. This is a weapon for Ryan, which seems really decent. Right, cool. Alright, that's nice. Let's continue this pathway. Let's continue to follow the way.
Do you know the way?
The way. The one and only way. We are level 77, which is actually pretty nice. Also, I've also taken a look at, of course, like the grinding place that I was thinking about for doing like the affinity grinding. Continue going forward, I think.
We'll check out the map.
Yeah, sure. But I've taken a look at it again. Okay, no, going forward is... Wait.
We've already been this bad
Yeah.
all around.
Sure. Okay, then just.
So
Yeah,
maybe just go over there and over here and then
Yep.
walk over this bit.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So I took a look at the beach where I needed to be, and those enemies are level 85 or 86 or something. So I don't think I'll be able to do that until I'm like level 90 or whatever. Those are like the Chromar enemies, like the lizard men.
Yeah.
The unique monsters also is one of those lizard men, and they're pretty dang dangerous if you remember. That guy might be a unique monster. Nope. Okay. It is nighttime now. You can definitely see the difference.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. Is it this way? I'm confused. Yeah.
It is now only a tiny amount less green. Nice. We get ourselves tap. As you can see, you can go to this entire area without finding a single black liver bean. I'm gonna have to like figure out a freaking farming route and all that jazz. That's a unique monster.
Yeah.
The landmark isn't too far away. If you want to, you can try.
Level 70s.
76.
Three-headed Teletia. No.
Is everybody ready?
You never know what might happen.
I expect
It doesn't
nothing
matter.
short of our very
Focus on
best.
these guys. These guys are pretty
Concentrate
weak,
your
so
attacks. Very well.
try to get closer to him. He's far away.
I can do it. I know I can. You're out of here. I really like our vibe.
Right?
Ricky's having to concentrate your attacks. Understood. I'll burn everything to ashes.
Okay, time for the big boy.
Melia!
So, Affinity, or the tension has been building.
Helping each other is our greatest
The party gate has also been building, so let's hope that we can do this. Right, Ether Cannon 7. Man. Ricky just needs to make sure that he heals himself. You can topple him. Use Final Cross. Final Cross. Final Cross. And when you get chance, you can also do that. Nice. And then you can do that. And then you can go into a chain attack. Or you can wait, maybe. You're not gonna be able to do it when he's toppled, though. Channel 5. We'll now be switching to Channel 5. That's gonna bind her. Just do it, man. When you get a chance.
Let's finish this together.
As long as he doesn't pull anything out of his ass, we should be fine. You can also,
Blade! Melia!
if you would have waited a second, I could say that you could also topple him again. Because you have Final Cross available to you. Can you discharge?
No.
No. Sure.
Spear break! Ha! Now, Ricky!
Use the peekaboo one. Go to the side of the enemy. To the right. The one that's like this. Oh, it doesn't actually. Okay.
This is how we do it.
Well, this might end not good. Because we could have toppled him and then dazed him. Nice. He's toppled again.
Our vibe.
Okay, this is actually pretty dang good that you got the aggro right now.
Double blade!
Right? If you're lucky, you might be able to get yourself another chain attack going. Ether Cannon 7. That's not going to kill, but that's going to follow the damage. Oh boy, do a chain attack.
Follow my lead.
Should have got the camera with it, so.
Alright.
To the side.
How about you use Final Cross? Then you can discharge with Melia. And if you want, you can eventually
How you
use
like this?
Sword Bones also.
Melia!
But it also does a buttload of damage, by the way. So
This job?
it's gonna kill him.
That's all.
We have
I see
Metal
your
Bolt does
strength
damage,
is
double
genuine,
damage, and it's level 10,
Let's
so
press on and
it's
on
gonna
and
kill.
on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we get ourselves Berserker, Shadow Stitch, and Telephia Tome. And another crystal. Right, cool. And who thought he wasn't gonna be able to beat this guy, huh?
Me.
You managed to do it, which is pretty dang nice.
Yeah.
There's only a couple of unique monsters left in this area, I think. I don't remember which ones we've all fought. Ricky and Melia. Another happy duck. I think that you're nearing the end of this place,
Yeah, me too.
which is really funny because we don't have a black liver bean.
50-ish minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Do you want to stop before the end of this area, or
Maybe just get to the end and then end of the episode.
sure? Because the story bit is going to take a bit. Fine.
We see.
Well, a bit of time. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of time. It's going to take a long. Well, it's a boss battle and all that jazz, so it's going to take a little bit of time. It would also be handy if I could fight a boss with Shulk, because I think another purge might help. I don't remember though. I don't remember this boss too well. I'm too far in the game right now. The farther I get into the game, the more I'm confused at what the hell. Like, I don't know. I just don't remember as much from the end of the game as I do from the beginning of the
Okay,
game.
So, what is
There you go, at the heart entrance.
that's. Wait, do I go inside?
No. That's gonna activate the story.
Okay, so that will be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye.